So there will be timestamps in the description and in the play bar thing if you want to see just a specific clip slash profile, then click that one. And yeah, before that, gonna mention some things about Master Duel. So yeah, that's always fun. Anyway, on with the video. So Master Duel has gotten several updates since the last time that I made a video on it, which feels like forever ago. Um, yeah, so we got um we got new cards. Lots of new cards. Got Tenpai Dragons. Everyone plays Tenpai Dragons. Got a few things moved around. Got this thing which takes you directly to the most relevant item for the duels. Right now it's ranked because there's no event going on, but eventually there will be an event. I don't know what event or anything, but yeah. There's some new icons. I'm not sure if this deck was out when I made the video last, or the last video that I made. Uh, but yeah, there's several things out right now that, weren't out then. So, yeah. But with that being said, I've kind of rambled on for long enough. Let's get into the actual deck profile slash clips of the decks, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. Anyway, let's get on to the video. So, the first clip is going to be one of these decks. Can you guess which one? No cheating by looking at the timestamps. Trickstar. Yeah. So, this is the deck that I played in the first clip. Unfortunately, I only got the one clip. I didn't save the other. I thought I did, but I did not. So, unfortunately, I only have one clip for you with this deck. It's pretty good, though. Doing what it does best. When someone max sees you when you play light stage. Challenge accepted. You know, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, with that being said, on to the clip. So, I hope you found that interesting. Yeah. On to the next one, I guess. Eh? So, again, it is one of these decks. Can you tell which one it is? Can you guess which one it is? No cheating. Dragonmaids. Now, this deck is good, but bad at the same time. Unfortunately, the variant that I have here is incomplete. And what I mean by that is I'm missing a couple cards to actually play it the way that I want to, which is fine, but it's also kind of annoying because I'm missing cards. Unfortunately, they're both ultra rares, which is stupid. But yeah. So anyway, um, with the new pack that came out today, as I'm recording this video, we got the Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. Okay. Who reads 1 level 8 Light Dragon Monster plus 1 level 8 Dark Dragon Monster, and must be fusion summoned. Level 8 Light Dragon Monster, level 8 Dark Dragon Monster. Yeah. Anyway. While face up on the field, this card is also a dark attribute, so this counts as both, which is kind of cool. Also kind of confusing. Once per chain, not once per turn, once per chain. Mandatory effect, by the way. If a spell / trap card or monster effect is activated, quick effect, this card loses exactly 1,000 attack and defense, and if it does, negate that activation. This also negates your stuff. So you have to be kind of careful when you have this on the field because you can't. If you activate Max C, it will negate Max C. If you go to activate Hospitality, it'll negate Hospitality. If you normal summon any of these monsters and use their effect, it will negate their effect. It will also negate their effect to tag out. So you need to be careful about that. Use this sparingly. It's not that great of a card, but if you can use it correctly, then your opponent can't activate 3 things. You know, so keep that in mind. It's 3 Omni negates, and it's mandatory negates, so they have to try and fool it, which isn't very hard, but, you know. So, yeah. You also got, Chaos, I think that's how you pronounce it. Star Source Dragon. 1 light or dark dragon monster plus 1 dragon monster. Now, here's something interesting that I'm actually happy about. These are actually specific to dragon decks. Unlike certain cards that are fusions that just say 1 light and 1 dark monster. You know, the generic ones. Anyway, if this card is fusion summoned, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of light and dark monsters used as material for this. I have lost my train of thought. You can, if you use a light and a dark, you can destroy two cards on the field. Anyway. Lost my train of thought there. Holy crap. Anyway, moving on. If this card is banished, you can target 1 level 4 light or dark dragon monster you control. Its level becomes level 8. You will use Chaos Dragon's effect once per turn. Yeah, it's pretty good. Then, of course, we have the Dark End Evaporation Dragon. You can banish 1 level 8 dragon monster from your extra deck, special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except for dragon monsters. That's not an issue, except for, Assault Synchron. But, dragon monsters is not an issue. You can activate one of these effects. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Or target one other attack position monster on the field. Make this card lose 500 attack and defense. If you do, destroy that target. Or destroy the monster. You can only use each effect once per turn. Now, the light end sublimation dragon? I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not good with big words. If it has more than, uh, 6 letters in it, I probably can't pronounce it. Alright? Anyway, you can banish one level 8 dragon monster from your extra deck, special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except for dragon monster. Same as the dark one. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field. Same as the dark one. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can make this card lose exactly 500 attack and defense. If you do, that monster loses 1500. That's pretty cool. You can do that, 4 times. And it's actually pretty good. Actually, you can only do it once per turn, but, you know, you can do it up to 4 times before it's completely dead. But yeah, that's the new cards that's been added to dragonmaids. Are they good? Eh. Does it help the deck? Not really. Like, that's not really the main focus, but you have more options to fuse now. So, there's that. I'm just waiting on, them to decide to put Ladies Dragonmaid and Stern in here before its release in the TCG. Because they did that with the Trickstar stuff, so why the hell haven't they done that with, the Dragonmaid stuff? But, yeah. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. On to the clips. So I hope you enjoyed that. I wish that I had more clips with Trickstar, but unfortunately I screwed up and I didn't save any other replays beforehand. And every time they do an update of any kind, they wipe the play history or match history, whatever you want to call it. Which is fine. It just means that I have to try and remember to actually record those or save them before, the update. And I have the hiccups again. God dang it. Anyway, if you enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the like button if you would. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything. Share it with your friends if you would. And yeah, I have a Twitter. I have, uh, yeah, I have a Twitter. Um, I don't have a Facebook set up. I haven't really decided if I want to or not. But I also have a Discord and stuff. So yeah, if y'all are interested in that, let me know. And I'll start putting the links in the description. Um, but till next time, if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think.